Welcome back, guys, to the Spurgeon Piper. This is Wilson with you. So usually only put about 2 videos out a week, at most, really. But today I wanted to throw another video out for an important reason. If you don't follow the Breyer Report, or if you don't know what the Breyer Report is, the Breyer Report is put forward by Phil, who does a tremendous job in keeping the YTPC community up on things going on in the YTPC community as well as outside of the and when I say YTPC community, I'm talking about the YouTube pipe community. But he sent out a newsletter which you can sign up for, and I'm going to give you a link below to his website. I encourage you to go there, sign up. He's behind the scenes of a lot of things, and he doesn't get the recognition he deserves, so I'm grateful for him. But in this week's newsletter, he did point out a major tax coming, or proposal, I should say, coming for those of us who are in the United States. Now, if you're outside of the U.S., this probably has nothing of interest for you, unless you just really care about your fellow pipe enthusiasts and tobacco enthusiasts on the other side of the world. But I'm going to go ahead and put up an image of what's going on. So this is coming from the PCA, the Premium Cigar Association. They're making us aware of this, and they're opposing a federal tax increase on premium cigars and pipe tobacco. So, U.S. Senate Majority Whip Dick Durbin and Senate Finance Committee Chair Ron Wyden, along with U.S. Rep. Raja Krishnamurthy, excuse me if I mispronounced that, they're introducing the Bicameral Tobacco Tax Equity Acts of 2021. This bill's been referred to the Senate Finance Committee and is co-sponsored by several other Democrats. The legislation would raise the taxes on all tobacco products to the same rate as cigarettes and then double it. This would present a massive increase on both premium cigars and pipe tobacco. It is important for retailers, employees, and consumers to push back against this second massive tax increase introduced at the federal level in the recent months. So, as you can see, this is a major deal. Obviously, for you and I, for those of you who are just simply consumers of pipe tobacco, this is massive, and of course, not just us who are pipe enthusiasts. This is for us who are in the cigar world, and so the cigar industry is quite massive. It's far bigger than the pipe industry if you're not familiar with it. Um, and this isn't just simply an issue. Hey, you're going to spend a couple more dollars on your tin of tobacco. It might even be more than that. I'm not really sure, and I'm not a legal expert by no means. So please don't take everything I have as an expert in this realm for sure. But there's a lot of issues going on here, and one thing that you something to be aware of is the cost this would put towards some of our favorite companies, manufacturers, brick and mortar stores that are still around. There's not many as is. Uh, this is a massive crush to those individuals. We're not a massive conglomerate with millions and millions of dollars behind these big businesses to push them through stuff like this. Not like the cigarette uh, companies out there. We don't have that luxury from what I've read and heard other places. That's definitely not something we have in our hand. So this is a huge deal. It needs to be brought to the attention, and I'm glad Phil did, and I wanted to bring it to your attention. As he mentions in his newsletter, and the little imagery I gave you comes from it, there is a link you can go to that's really, really simple. You go to this link and you can sign up and oppose this tax increase. You can get in contact with your U.S. reps, and it's really easy to do. You'll insert your name, your address, and it'll automatically sign you on to oppose this bill and raise your voice up. How successful is that for us? I don't know. I can be pretty cynical with politics, but I encourage you to check it out. It's something we should place our focus on. So check it out. I'm going to have links below. It's something that we need to address and come together to support. So, guys, we'll talk to you Friday with a tobacco review coming up.